Hi, Suzanne Stoddart here, and today's video is all about LeadCreator. This is a phenomenal new tool on the market that quickly and easily creates lead magnets, hosts them for you, and you can share them anywhere you want to quickly grow your email list in no time at all. I'm going to show you quickly the sales page. I'll then bring you inside my own account to show you how it works. So stick with me, okay, because I have an exciting bonus for you. It's a course that I created on generating traffic, which is something you need to send to your lead magnets, right? That's how you grow your list. If you already know you want this product, just click the link you see below and you'll get immediate access. And I would love it if you subscribe to my channel. That way you'll know every time I upload a new video. So let's get started, okay? So here is the sales page here. It says that this is an all-powered, all-in-one lead magnet solution, and it really is. You can deploy high-converting lead magnets in just minutes. Philip, who is my personal mentor, created this product with his partner, CLICKABLE, and they explain a little bit here about what you go through before using a tool like this and all the benefits it gives you once you have access. They start by explaining the top of the funnel. And as an affiliate marketer or any type of marketer, this is how you make money online. You have to think about your sales funnel as the engine driving your business. The top of the funnel is the awareness stage, and these are your potential customers. And this is where creating a lead magnet draws them in the top of the funnel. And lead magnets are very powerful to get the right kind of people on your email list because you're offering them guides, checklists, or ebooks that they want in exchange for their contact information. So this is a great way to funnel targeted leads that are interested in what you have to offer. And this, of course, is the foundation of every business. You want an engaged audience, so as they go through the middle and the bottom of your funnel, it turns them from visitors to loyal customers. They show you here what it would take if you manually did your own lead magnets. If you did it yourself, it could take up to 10 hours, 30 minutes. Or if you outsourced it and paid someone to do it, it could cost you upwards of $3,000. This is Philip here, and he shows you here in a quick video how he lost over 26,000 leads because he did not have LeadCreator. And of course, that's why he created it, because he uses it himself. He goes over here the different things that are offered inside to create your lead magnet, and I'll show you this when we go inside my own account. And he shows you all the different types of lead magnets you can create, from listicles, blog post summarizers, YouTube summarizers, ebook creators, fax maximizer, blog post to ebook converter, YouTube to ebook converter, a micro course creator, both in text and in video, or you can start from scratch. It's very intuitive and effortless, and I can certainly vouch for that. I use this tool every single day. You can integrate it with just about every autoresponder I can think of out there, and they're continually adding more. And here is a demo video by Philip himself. It's 13 minutes long, and he shows you all the potential you have with this amazing software. Now, I'll let you read through this on your own. There's a lot of great information on this sales letter, and you can trust that he is being sincere, honest, and transparent. So let's go inside so I can show you what it's like. This is my account here, and as you can see, I have created a lot of lead magnets already. But let me show you how this works. If you click on Create New Lead Magnet, you would give it a name, so I'll just call it Demo for now. And you can create your own categories. I have got several categories already just to keep them all in one area. So I'll just pick LeadCreator for now. And this is the exciting part. You can open up a blank lead magnet and then copy paste into it from another source. You can use raw ChatGPT. So it's just like using ChatGPT, only all within this platform. You can create a 5, 10, or 15 point listicle. You can create a blog post to an ebook. a blog post summarizer, a YouTube transcript to ebook, YouTube summarizer, micro course with image suggestions, micro course with video suggestions, a fact maximizer, and an ebook creator. And there is more being added to this all the time. So let's choose raw ChatGPT for this example, and then you put in whatever prompt you like here. And I'm assuming you already know what your audience needs help with, so here is where you would type it out. So this is what I wrote. Please write an actionable guide in a friendly and conversational tone on what tools a beginner gardener would need to create a balcony garden. Use simple English with no technical jargon. Now I made this quite detailed and I asked for a certain tone, so it's always good to put in as much in this prompt as you can think of so that you're happy with what you get. And there's also a link here for a tutorial if you feel you need help. It opens up like this, and Craig has created a video for you showing you how to use the raw ChatGPT template. And you would get that for each type of template that you choose here. So let's hit create and see what we get. Now it's telling you that it's being created. It's prepping the content here. It just takes a few seconds. And there we go. As you can see, it's already nicely formatted, okay? And this is what it's given me. Now you can feel free to change this, to add to it, to do whatever you like. I usually like to highlight the title and center this. And you can also decide if you want to change colors. So let's make it a nice blue. And if any of the paragraphs are more than about 2 or 3 sentences, I would divide them up, okay, like this. Now this title is always an H1 title. Your subtitles are heading 2. And then as you can scroll down under basic gardening tools, you can see that these subheadings are heading 3. So it's really nice to have it formatted like this so people who want to just quickly scan the article can see what they need. Now again, I would separate this up here to make this 2 paragraphs. Now, if you want to format this a little differently again, you could highlight a section and you get a lot of options here. If this were a heading, you could decide if you want it to be 1, 2, or 3. And you can also decide if you want things put into a bullet list or a numbered list. So I'm going to create that into a bullet list. So you would continue on with that. And also what I like is that you can add images in here. So let's say I wanted an image just below this first little paragraph. I would hit enter and slash and then click on image. Now I'm just going to pick something random here. These are images that I have on my computer, but just to show you what it looks like, there you go. So you can add some visual elements to this, which is really nice to have. You can also add a YouTube video, a Vimeo video, text, more headings, and more bullet or numbered lists, okay? So there's so much you can do to make this very enticing for the person that you're creating it for. Now, the other thing I want you to see is on the left-hand side here. Oh, and by the way, look at all of the features that are coming in November and December. There is so much more coming that's not going to cost you any more money. It's going to simply be added to your account. So if we click on email capture, this is where you decide how you want to set up your email capture form. So you have various templates. There's a standard. There's the ebook style, which means you can upload a picture here. For instance, you might have a mock-up of your ebook. You can have a blurred button, and this is really neat. You would change the headline and subheadline here, and you have to hover over the button to be able to read it. And when people do that, they come to this second form, which again, you would create a nice headline. This is where they enter their name, their email address, and here's the call to action button. And as soon as they do that, they're able to read the rest of the document. And I'll show you that here at the end when we've got it done. Another template is your video template. So you can upload a little video here, maybe explaining what your lead magnet is about, or anything that you want here in video format. And there is also the no email capture form. After that, you then have the form fields, and that's where you would change what's written here. As you can see, okay, you can see it right away. Okay, if I chose, let's say, the blurred button, which is one of my favorites, what I do is I go to ChatGPT and I ask it to give me a really nice headline and a subheadline and button text. And then I just copy paste it in here. And the same with the lead capture box itself. Okay, you could just add whatever you want. If you have your own website, you can add your privacy policy here. If you don't have your own website integrated into the software, you can just leave it as LeadCreator.ai. And again, you change this as much as you want. Next are styles. Now you can decide if you want the header position in the left, the center, the right. That's entirely up to you. You can decide what color you'd like it to be. So let's say you like red. Okay, you can change that. And then your button text color. In this case, it's white. Usually white over a color shows up the best. And then next is the trigger. You can set up a blur timer. So let's say in 10 seconds or in 20 seconds or however long you want that they can read. And then at that 20-second point, the lead capture pop-up will blur the rest of the document. There's the half-page blur, and this is one of my favorites right here. And you can also choose on mouse scroll. So once they've scrolled 25% of the way, 50% or 75%, that's the approximate time that the lead capture form will pop up. And then there's integrations. Now, as you can see, there are already a lot of autoresponders integrated into this software, and you can see how many more are coming in November. He's even given you dates here for when these will be added in. So there's a very good chance that whatever you're using is already integrated in here. And if it isn't, simply click down here, ask them if they could add another particular autoresponder that you're using, and you'll get a reply fairly quickly. Next is social slider, and this is really neat. This is giving that little extra oomph to the person reading the document that somebody else has just gotten this lead magnet. It just makes them feel like, oh, so many people are getting this, I want it too. You then get the expiring URL. And this is also very neat. You can set this up so that the lead magnet that you have them reading is going to expire at a certain time. You tell it when you want it to end and at what time. And you can also redirect it once the timer hits 0. You can redirect your audience to another URL. So this is great if you're doing a time-sensitive promotion or simply wanting to create scarcity, which is what urges people on. There is also the Scarcity Maker, where you can decide how many people can have access to your lead magnet. You, of course, can then redirect them elsewhere when all of the downloads have been allowed. And this is what it looks like. You can make your lead magnet a limited edition and say that there are only, in this case, 20 downloads left. So if they want their download before it expires, they're going to give you their name and email. So let's go back up to email capture, and I just want to show you my favorite ones. Okay, and the trigger will do the half-page blur. I'll save these changes. We'll go back up to Content Editor. You would want to publish it or update the published version, depending on if you've gone back to change anything. And that's what's great about this, because everything is hosted here. If something changes in your niche or some information changes, let's say in 6 months, you just come back in here, edit it, update it, and you don't have to re-download anything or change the link. It's still the same link, but it's been updated. That's how quick and easy you can do that. So let's take a look at it now. And this is what I said about this being my favorite pop-up. Your visitor will get a glimpse of the top of the lead magnet. They would hover over here and react depending on what you've said for your heading. And then the email capture form is here. So if they enter their information, just like that, and click the box and click the call to action button, they then have access to the entire document. And that's how easy it is to collect emails and grow your list quickly and effortlessly. So there you go, guys. This is an incredible tool. I wish I had this years ago. I can't believe how quickly I have grown my email list in like 4 months versus the 5 years that I've been working online. So you really need to get in on this. Okay, now I want to show you my bonus. If you purchase this product through my link, I am giving you free access to a course I created that I normally charge $97 for. And this is all about driving traffic to any link that you have, to any page, to any website, and most importantly, to your lead magnets. You can see here that I have various sections. There are 4 modules in this first section. There are 3 in leveraging free traffic sources. There are 3 in content marketing, how to drive traffic that way. And then there are 8 modules in mastering social media for traffic success. Okay, and all of these modules have an additional download in the form of a checklist or action plan to follow to make sure that you don't miss any steps. Which, by the way, I have downloaded from LeadCreator. Remember when I showed you where you can tick no lead capture pop-up? Well, that's what I did. I just downloaded them and I added them to my course here inside my Learning Center. So there you go. That's everything that you can get. So go ahead, click my link below to get immediate access and to get my bonus. So thanks so much for watching my video today. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, would you subscribe to my channel? And don't forget to hit the bell, and that way you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. If you have any questions or comments about LeadCreator, please leave them below and I'll get back to you right away. So until next time, cheers.